What would you say is your biggest payout?
I think it was around 12,000.
Dude, like,
12,000.
bro, that's literally somebody's like 3 months like paycheck. Yeah, so 12,000 in one payout. Like, how do you feel?
Felt like, honestly, bro, it felt unreal. Like when I realized like where I started like 7 months ago, I didn't know anything.
What is up, everybody? So today we're gonna be doing a student interview with my boy Michael. So Michael, just say what's up.
What's up, guys?
Michael's been inside the mentorship now for about 7 months, and since joining, he's actually made over $100,000 in payouts from trading. Not only that, he's actually able to buy his Tesla cash. I wanted to bring him on today and have him answer some questions, give me like an interview of like how he's doing, and you know, you guys probably have like a lot of questions about him and stuff like that. So stuff like how did he start, what was he struggling with, what changed after he joined the mentorship and stuff like that, how did he become consistent. First things first, when did you actually get started with trading?
I started trading around 7 months ago. Before that, I knew literally nothing about trading. I didn't have a background in the markets. I would just blow a bunch of accounts. I didn't understand price action that much. Just none of that I really knew. I was basically starting from like nothing.
So you weren't already profitable, right? So like before joining anything like that?
Nah, nothing at all. I was just brand new. I had seen like trading videos online though. I saw people posting payouts and talking about funded accounts. It caught my attention. But when I first started learning myself, I was just like all over the place.
So you would say like it was more like you were piecing things together from like everywhere?
It's exactly that. I would just watch one video and I just think I understood it. And then like when I watched another video, it's like, bro, everything is confused. One person like would say like to trade this way, and then another person would just like trade a whole different other way. Like I didn't know what was actually important and like what to base my model off of, or like my trading. I was trying to learn, but I had no structure.
So what actually made you join the mentorship?
What made me join the mentorship? Honestly, I realized pretty quickly that I was just trying to figure everything out alone, and if I kept on doing that, I'd probably just waste a lot of time and money. I didn't want to keep guessing, so I would just keep jumping from strategy to strategy. I would just like I actually wanted to learn, but like I thought it would be better to learn from someone who's already doing what I wanted to do. I saw the results, I saw the community, and I saw that there was structure inside the mentorship. That's what made me take it seriously.
Yeah, exactly. So because like a lot of people, you know, like are trying to learn from trading, like especially from free content and stuff like that, they don't realize like those content is like scattered everywhere, right? So pretty much like anybody who's looking online and stuff like that, like you're literally looking at like a needle in a haystack. You're not gonna find the good stuff. You're not gonna find somebody to guide you through like all of those times where you're suffering, especially when you're learning, like, you're new, right? It literally like destroys you when you're like learning new. But yeah, pretty much it's very hard.
Yeah, I mean, like free content can help, but it can also confuse you because like there's no real order to it. You don't know what to learn first. It's really on you. You don't know what mistakes you're making. That was the biggest thing for me. I needed someone to like guide me and like tell me and help me what was I doing that was wrong. Like tell me that.
Yeah, exactly, man. When you first started, what would you say would be like your biggest struggles in trading?
My biggest struggles with trading, it would be discipline and like psychology, like just over
Yeah,
trading,
100%.
kind of sticking to my model.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was more like about like finding the perfect entry, and just if I learned like a setup, like I can just plug and play it, to everything. And I
Yeah.
realized that even if I know what to look for, I could still mess it up if my mindset isn't right. Like I
Mm-hmm.
would overtrade, I would chase price, I would enter way too early, risk way too much, and if I lost a trade, like I would just chase my loss like way too much, and to the point where I'd end up blowing accounts.
Exactly, yeah. Basically like revenge trading, right?
Yeah, revenge trading basically for sure. I didn't understand that sometimes the best trade is like not to trade at all. I felt if I sat down at the charts, like I had to take like a reward, like I had to take money,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
because like that's how it was for me.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, that's one of like the biggest things that like that destroy traders, Like they think that enter a trade every single day, but really like the honest way to become profitable is to not trade every day. Like you have to learn when to like take a trade and when not to take a trade. Like some days like the best move is just like preserve your profits, right?
Yeah, exactly. I just had to learn patience. Like
Mm-hmm.
once I stopped like forcing trades and I started waiting for like my actual setup, everything started changing and like everything started coming together.
Yeah. So once you were in the mentorship, how did you feel it changed you pretty much is what I'm asking. Yeah.
like it changed me in like a way where like I felt like I started having a system. Before I
Yeah,
was really just
perfectly. Yeah.
guessing. Once I joined, I had like like an actual framework I could follow. I learned what to look for, how to wait for the price to come to my levels, how to manage my risk, and like when to trade and when not to trade. Like that was the biggest thing for me. And like one-to-one help was huge help. Like it was huge big like a huge part of like
Mm-hmm.
me getting better.
Yeah. Would you say like the one-on-one calls like was a big help of it?
Oh, dude, yes. I mean, the one-on-one calls helped me like in a way where because I'm like trading when I'm trading by myself, like
Yeah.
you don't know, like I didn't know what I was doing wrong. Like no one
Exactly.
was there to tell
Yeah.
me like no, don't do
Literally.
that, you know?
Yeah. Like
Like I could lose a trade like and think the setup was bad, but I could have just entered too early or like my direction was wrong, you know, stuff like that.
yeah. And yeah. Yeah, it's really hard because like you really have to fix a problem mid trade and you can't even see it. So, having like a mentor like me can like guide you through there and stuff like that.
No, yeah. Like, the mentorship really helped me from repeating like the same state mistakes. Like revenge trading, like I said earlier, was like a huge part. And like, bro, that thing like it ran my pockets dry. And I
Yeah.
think once
No, yeah, I
the
feel you.
one-on-one and the mentorship started, like, bro, like I mean, obviously, like you like people were there, you were there to help me like stop over trading, like actually like set me straight. But bro, I mean,
Yeah.
that's one of the biggest things for me.
100%. And then what would you say like things actually like started clicking for you? Like when did like things like make sense and like everything just like I guess like made you spark pretty much?
Things really started clicking like probably when I stopped trying to like trade when I stopped trying to trade like a beginner. Before I was just focused on making like money fast, I would watch TJR and stuff like that, bro. It's like I wanted every trade to be like a good trade, like a winning trade. I wanted to make a big payout in like a week or something. And it's just like once I started focusing on the process and like getting better, that's when I started seeing real results,
Yeah.
just like people say like focus on like the process. It's like better than like the reward, and that's true. That's so true.
And what would you say is like the most focused like point on like your process? Like what made you really like focus on the process?
I followed the rules. I waited for my setup, like accepting losses, managing risks, and not getting like too emotional
Yeah.
after every trade. Like I had to stop thinking like how much can I make today, and
Mhm.
I just had to like lock in and think, did I follow my plan? Did I stay true to my model? Like stuff like that.
That's good.
Like
That's
that
good.
changed. That made the difference for
And
me.
yeah, that's really real. Like because like you like really focus on that point. I feel like once you focus only on the money, you're gonna start like forcing other things, right?
Yeah, when I stopped focusing on like the money, so
Yeah.
the money came after I started respecting the process. Like once I started like
Literally. Yeah.
applying my methods and like staying true to myself, listening to you guys, I mean, that's when the money came in. It wasn't like like when you search for money, you're not just gonna get it that easily. Like money never
Right.
comes like that,
Yeah.
you know?
All right. And then now we're gonna go over some results. So since joining the mentorship, how much have you made in total?
Oh, since during the mentorship,
Yeah.
okay, I made in total over 100 bands
Dude, holy
in the past
shit.
6 months,
Nah, that's
like
fucking
7, 8
insane. Yeah.
months.
Dude, like
No,
over
yeah,
100K in 7 months? Like, bro, that's
yeah.
insane, bro. Like, that's literally life changing right there. What would you say is your biggest payout?
I think it was around 12,000.
Dude, like,
12,000.
bro, that's literally somebody's, like, what, like
Yeah,
3 months, like, paycheck?
job's
And
not finished though.
yeah, that's true. The job is not finished. And
But
then,
yeah, it
like,
is pretty good,
yeah, so 12,000 in one payout. Like, how do you feel about that?
bro.
Or, like,
It's
what I guess what I'm saying is that, like, how did that feel once, like, that
how
money hit your bank?
how it felt like honestly, bro. It's like it felt unreal. Like like when I realized like where I started, when I was like reflecting on where I started like 7 months ago, I didn't know anything.
Right, yeah.
Like I didn't have a strategy. Like bro, I didn't know how to read the market. I was like walking into like, bro, I had no idea. And then
Yeah,
when
I
I
know, bro.
started
I've been
taking
there.
payouts, bro, it was like crazy. Like the payouts in general, like any payout was like it made it feel unreal. But when
Yeah,
I got that, like when I got the big one, bro, it's like it kind of made you think like, oh, like I came a long way, but you don't even notice
dude,
when you're stuck in the
literally.
process, but you don't notice it.
Exactly. And you bought your Tesla cash too, right? Like with the
Yeah.
payout money? Dude, that's wow. Congrats,
Yeah,
man.
bro. I bought my Tesla like cash from my payout money.
Yeah.
It took some time, but it was probably one of the biggest moments for me because like it made everything feel real, and I was finally able to like like sit and like enjoy how far I came. Like I feel like when you're stuck in the process like that, you don't really notice those things, or you can't
Exactly,
really
yeah.
feel rewarded for it because you're
Mhm.
just searching to keep on going forward and forward.
And that's like different, bro, because like first of all, you're young. Like how old are you?
I'm 18, bro.
Bro, you're 18 and you already cost over $100,000 as an 18-year-old, bro. Like some people like at 25 don't even reach that kind of money yet. What do you think like the biggest misconception like people have on, trading?
Biggest misconception?
Yeah,
It's like a get rich quick scheme.
exactly. Like, bro, like people think like
They
100K
see the
was made in a
payouts.
day. It took you 7 months, bro. Like it's not hard. I mean,
Yeah,
sorry, it's not that easy.
I mean, a lot goes into it before it goes to that point. You can't just like watch the boot camp, the TGR boot camp, and just start like, making millions of dollars. If it's that easy, bro,
Yeah, literally.
it's not that easy.
Yeah, and if you like treat it like that, most of the time, it just becomes gambling, and like it becomes like a very bad psychology problem that you can develop.
No, yeah, it's unhealthy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if you think about it, like if you're really only think for the money, bro. I mean, bro, it's like you're not gonna learn anything, and you're not gonna get better.
Yeah,
And
and
you're gonna find
honestly,
yourself dropping from different things, jumping from like drop shipping to this, to that. Like, bro, if you're just after money, bro, that's not good.
yeah, and honestly, that's facts. Like, it's not gambling if you have an edge. Like, if you're disciplined enough to follow it, like, this is why people call it, day trading a scam because they're not disciplined enough, and like they'll just call it quits because they'll lose money in the first half because they haven't like tried everything yet, and they'll call it quits. And then now we're gonna go into what makes the mentorship like different from others, right? So what would you say like makes this mentorship different from other programs or like free content online that you've seen so far?
The biggest thing would be the structure and the feedback, like the connection. I
Yeah.
mean, there's a lot of free information online and like it's scattered. There's not really any way to go about it. In
Mm-hmm.
like in the mentorship, everything's like laid out in a way that makes sense. Like you have the educational videos, and then you have the calls, the community, the feedback, and I had someone that could actually guide me when I was making mistakes. But yeah, I mean, it was literally like I had like total guidance. Like it felt like I don't know. I felt like I could ask anything.
Mm-hmm. So it was just information, like it was actual guidance that you saw, right, in his mentorship.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that's like pretty much what like people like have this misconception about like mentorships and stuff like that. Like once you join, you'll see the difference. Like I'm not just giving out like stuff like that. Like that's pretty much what like speed up like the whole entire process. Like instead of like spending years of you trying to figure out this stuff, I already spent time doing that. So I want to give it out to you, in a faster, timely manner, so that you can get, through all that pain and stuff like that, and pretty much avoid mistakes that I made. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, like instead of like taking all that time by myself,
Mm-hmm.
going through the motions and like learning stuff, going through the process myself, which would
Yeah.
still work if I was determined enough,
Mm-hmm.
but I would go through like many like you'd go through many mistakes like as you said you did,
Yeah.
and instead of me going through them, you were there to like guide me and help me avoid those early on so I don't risk any losses or anything that would probably discourse me from my path.
Exactly. So now we're gonna go to like advice to beginners. So, what advice would you give to someone watching this right now, who's brand new to trading, just like you when you 7 months ago?
I would tell them to like stop trying to figure everything out by themselves. If you're really serious about like trading, you don't need you need structure. Like you don't need to do everything yourself and figure it out by yourself because you're just gonna suffer more losses. You need structure, you need guidance, you need to actually learn the right way from someone else.
Yeah.
And you gotta take it seriously. If you take it seriously, like don't join a mentorship and then barely show up. Like just watch, don't watch one lesson and then call it a day and think your life is going to change. Like that's not how it's going to happen. You have to study, ask questions, review your trades, and take losses to lessons. And you have to stay disciplined even when you don't feel like it.
So basically, like the mentorship gives you the tools, and you still have to apply them, right? Like I said before, the mentorship is for people who's really gonna be dedicated, right? You're not gonna just join in there and just expect like results immediately. Like if you don't put in the work, how do you think you're gonna have results, right? Like it just makes no sense. So just pretty much that's my advice to you guys. So if you guys are willing to join the mentorship, um, just be dedicated, because if you're not and you're not disciplined to what I tell you, you're not gonna get results, and you're gonna end up scamming yourself into the scheme, right? Would you agree, Michael?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. I mean, the information is there. You have the guidance, you have the community. It just depends on like you. It
exactly.
depends on how you take it. I mean, you gotta show up, be consistent, because we can only do so much for you,
Mm-hmm.
and like it's the rest is like up to you. If you want it that bad, you gotta take it for yourself.
Would you recommend this mentorship to someone who's like wanting to take trading seriously, or somebody who's new to trading?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, would I recommend it to someone else? Yes. I mean, that's where I was. If you're starting from scratch, where I was, I mean, you don't know anything about trading. Like you have no experience and no strategy, no way to go. I mean, I would definitely recommend it for sure. Obviously, I mean, it might seem like I'm biased, but I'm not biased because I've been in this community and I've been like some free ones, and there's like nothing like this one. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, from knowing nothing to like now you trading every single day, like really makes you like proud as a mentor, because like for me, like you can understand my point of view. Like I'm able to take someone from nothing to you now getting over $100,000 in payouts within 7 months. That's an insane goal. And you like now buying a Tesla cash is even crazier. Like been a crazy journey, and that's exactly why I wanted to bring you on today, because like your story is gonna inspire like millions of people. Like it just shows that like I said before, you started from nothing and now 100K, right? And it just shows that what can happen to you can happen to somebody else too. Like it doesn't have to be only you. Like once you take somebody else to lock in with the same system, and then it takes the process seriously, it just gets you there, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's nothing else I could say about it. I mean, just like the results alone, I feel like speak for itself. The process is so worth it. I mean, just being in it.
And then one final message to everybody. All right. So I hope this interview pretty much answered all of the questions you guys had, or may have had. And I hope that motivated some of you to, join and finally take that step to become a profitable trader just like Michael here. So I hope to see you guys in the mentorship. I'll be seeing you guys on the calls and Discord if you guys want to join me on live trading every day. But yeah, Michael, I appreciate you for hopping on today, bro. Respect for
Thanks,
you.
bro. Thank you for having me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And big respects to like the community and everyone. I want to shout them out as well.
Yeah, other than that, if you guys have any other questions, just comment it in the description below. But other than that, I hope this video helped you out and helped you inspire to become a better trader in general. If you guys do want to work one-on-one on me, the waitlist is in the description. And yeah, other than that, I will see you guys inside, or just stay tuned for another video. Peace.